season 2, and it's sort of in a moment now, and I find it to be probably a really good hype episode, right? We're gonna follow Gran Torino and Deku into actually fighting these Nemo kind of clone guys, and of course you also have Ida versus Stain, right? So it's gonna be really cool. I think it's gonna be a really cool episode. Yeah, the opening. I'm like, I don't know. I like the last opening song, but not the animation. This one probably has arguably better animation, but the song is not good in my opinion. It's kind of like whatever, to be honest. But the opening. No, it got stuck though. Technical issues. Oh, there it is back. I really hate this part here, I'm honest. I'll lower the volume though because it's really loud, but there we go. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this part, to be honest. Like, because we have All Might standing there on the roof, right? On the he's just like standing there for like 5 to 10 seconds. Like, it's clearly a noticeable period where they have where it's looping the animation. And then here they're just really showing animation from the current arc, or the last arc. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of that. Here it's better though. Second half is much better. And it's foreshadowing. So I like foreshadowing in openings. I'm very like half on this opening, I guess. Like I like second half of it. Not so much the first half. But it's cool though when they have the classic thing there where you see like the Gran Torino, All Might, whatever her name is. I can't remember this guy there. That is nice though. But yeah. Here we go. Finally time for Stain versus Ida, and well, because they say it's Deku here in the in this preview here. So yeah, definitely a spoiling preview of the episode. So he's leaving, right? Going after Torino. I would love to see Gran Torino in his youth. Like you see, like putting off like a Nemo so easily, and he's like what 78 years old, and like half his height compared to when he was young, right? He's so short when he was young. Yeah, but he can finally jump now when he has this full cowl move. That's nice. It's also a little weird, I feel, though, in My Hero, that all these people here are useless. I'm not saying that they all supposed to be like super brave, but shouldn't someone have like, oh, I can, you know, shoot acid or something? Shouldn't someone supposed to do anything? Can't just try stuff at least? Like, you know, they all have a gun on them, right? Used to a gun. There's a little like, I mean, wouldn't you panic here and like just try your quirk? You have like meta quirks and throw balls at them. Wouldn't you try? He's like, ah, you know, would you panic and use your quirk in? Yeah, this guy. He's a little better here. Yeah, this guy. And Dower. And Dower. And all this. Second greatest hero. But yeah, it's a little weird, right? That they aren't using their powers. Like, is it panic? Even if your power was like, oh, I can shoot this randomly at you, would you try it? Yeah, they need someone with real firepower, you know, pun intended, to beat this Nemus. Yeah, gotta find Ida. Here we go. Getting into the alley. Okay, not there yet. We're finding more Nemus. I think there were 4, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's 4, right? Yeah, obviously not here, but I mean in total. not in total. Yeah, there's Ida-kun's supervisor, whatever it is, yeah. Myrmonden guy. Which of course Deku realizes. Yeah, Deku sounds like he knows this stuff. Of course he has water powers. He's a merman guy, yeah. He has the aqua suit, right? So. It feels like he has like a paramecia different power. Like he can't control water. Sorry, he can't create water, but he can control water. That's what I feel about him, right? It's kind of the difference of paramecia and Lugia in One Piece. Like if you're Lugia, you are water, but if you paramecia, you will just control water, which is way worse. Usually, yeah. That's usually how they do it, right? But like, let's have to try to peek. Yeah. Come on, Deku. Let's go to the real place. Yes. Because it's pissed at stain, right? That's the one thing it's about. When face palming isn't enough. The plays a little weird though. It's like you send out this Nemus and hope. What's on the moon? Is it just a cloud? And it's like something. Okay, finally here. Okay, finally here. Finally here. Tweeted a bit. Yeah, finally here. The actual. Yeah. So that's pretty much the last episode, right? Ida versus Stain. And we're on deck, of course, trying to find them. Will we find out his quirk this episode? Probably. I think. See, I really like this with Stain. Stain has this like, how do you say it? It's like a lawful evil guy, I guess. Probably himself is kind of good as possible, but no, I don't know. Like he has this. I like Stain in the sense that he has a lot of this like, no, I don't kill children. Well, if you really want to die, I kill you. But like he's like, nah, I don't do this shit. There we go. Yeah, and yeah, you're weak. You're all weak. You lack the commitment to be a real hero. They do have a little too much. Yeah, I you know, I say it so much right now. They're a little too much, you know, these showcasing heroes. Not the heroes he deserves. Okay, I guess some Ida flashback here. And they are very similar. Yeah. Hairstyle, hair color, body shape, ears, yeah. And of course, farther, it's gonna look similar, right? But yeah, you're gonna be like Nissan. I mean, he's really the biggest brother, right? Like, his brother is All Might for him, right? Yeah, that's how you have to define it. Like, Nissan is like All Might for him. Tando, right? He's his All Might. His treasure. That guy's called Native, yeah. He's like, I have no idea what his quirk is. He's, I guess, an American native guy. Yeah, what is that quirk? Summoning animals, spirit animals? I don't know. This is cool. Yeah, and drink his blood. Yeah, my body. Oh, nice. This is a real that image here. It's like in this the classic I'm gonna impale you with the blood. Oh, that was so good. That animation there is so freaking awesome. I mean, here obviously that panel there when you saw that blood. And here of course. Obviously they have saving though, but yeah. Obviously Deku's gonna come, right? Of course. Midoriya. He says a Deku, right? So. I'm getting some goosebumps here. Some goosebumps. Pretty much now, right? Oh, sun is so high suddenly. Yeah, because I know that the ideology between Stain and Deku is so awesome. That this thing is so awesome. Not just a fight, but I just love the whole framing of that. And now it's this on flashback here, right? It's like a flashback 1 minute back of Deku before, right? But yeah, but it does feel though that the episode is starting here now. Like here the break was, and now the episode is restarting. So I have past time, right? Now it's really starting. Yeah, he gets in there. Punches him. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, that was cool. That was nice too. The triangle split there too. It was nice. Oh yeah, he showed him the image of him earlier. Yeah, so he's pissed off since the All Might assassination thing. It really does really well, I think, because we do see Deku here, right? Saving him, but he looks nervous. I like that. I like how Deku looks unsure, right? They have this good, his body shape, and like position him in body frame and so on. Oh yeah, he still doing the same. No, he's mine. Yeah, I have to avenge my brother. Yeah, Urakaa still doing that thing. So it makes more sense, but yeah. I mean, it makes sense, but in this situation, you already lost, right? And there is like native that doesn't do anything. Yeah, don't interfere. It's mine, you know, right? He gets to get right. He does that thing, right? He does that thing. It's like, no, it's mine, it's mine. Yeah, of course. Killing everyone. Another good Stain image. Or a Stain face. Oh, another Deku face too, but yeah. Well, Deku scared face. But I mean, it's a lot of like these Stain faces. A lot of Stain staring. And looking evil. And crazy. This is like a really nice detail there. So I remember I read this the first time and I was like, that wasn't so clear in the manga. That's a good detail. It showed it much better here in the anime. What happens there right now there. Definitely noticeable. So I like that. Yeah, run! Don't save me. Yeah. Yeah, hero can't run! No, good. Stay just love the thing. Standing still and looking even. Doesn't love that. Arm out, looking at them. That's his his thing, right? Nice. Yeah, we finally see Deku fighting here with his like power up. And now the Stain face, of course. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, up and down, yeah, it's a classic. First you go low, then you go high. Oh yeah, nice, nice. See his power there. Yeah, and then Ida is like, what? He leveled up and he learned that technique. And yeah, he learned backwards move, but also, I mean, he's watching Deku with like X10 power up pretty much his last week, pretty much. And they lost. They lost. And then it's over. And you're dead. I wonder if we tell us his quirk now. Well, maybe explain it better now, yeah. Now it's like, you have the power, but Can't do anything with that power. So determined to stay. It's like, I'm gonna kill that guy, I started killing this person, then I will kill you later, right? It's like, I'm gonna go for this Urakaa over here, kill him, then go back to you. Very serious guy. Yeah, he goes for the edging. Yeah. And of course the next guy, I mean this is so anime, right? And the next friend arrives. It's like, you stayed by 5 people? Come on! Yeah, there's the tip phone early there. Todoroki's power is definitely better against this guy. And it's a fire. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's fire user now! Working with his father is like, oh, he's actually using the fire abilities. Yeah, you can keep a distance, so nice way to say them too, nice way. That was a good way to get them back to him there. Yeah, let him touch you. Oh, love staying. He's not doing the prosecution of the Panish here. They say that they're tanking. He's like, yeah, it's gonna attack you. Yeah. He's not spending time there. Oh, nice. Looks like a perv, like a hentai, but no. It's much more deeper than this. And he's still like, why are you two saving me? It's not your fight. Of course, very frustrated for Ida, but he already lost, so... But the thing is with Stain too, isn't he like a normal human? With his quirk? Like he can jump, like he's really agile and really, you know, fast, right? But I don't think his quirk makes him physically stronger. It's like he's just good at fighting. Jumping on the roofs and like between the walls so on. Not a good Stain face. Oh yeah, Necro's back. Yeah, because there's something with like, if you have enough willpower, if your haki is strong enough, you can overcome the power or something, right? There is something like that. Yeah, and of course, Stain does this right away. He does it that friend, defeat friendship, right? Right away, he's like, huh, this kid, he can overcome my ability. I like him. Right away, it's like, this guy, I respect this kid. Because he's the main character, so he has the power of overcoming stuff. As we know with Shincho in the tournament there. Mental power, so yeah. Yeah. Mike Sensei is playing now. But it's true, they probably killed everyone else, right? There's no one ever fought him and survived, so no one can ever tell the cops like what his quirk was, so there's no date that's posted on him. Yeah, of course, we're back to this, and he's like, yeah, it's kind of like my mom. Yeah, he goes back there, he's like, it's kind of like my mom with your brother. You have to go, you know, relate the backstories of your dead parents / brothers or something to each other, right? It's like, yeah. If Ida's brother is All Might, I guess his mother If Ida's brother is All Might, I guess Todoroki's mother is All Might, right? Yeah, his father there. I like that, as I mentioned, I like that makes sense though. The Todoroki appears still, it makes sense. I mean, I like that. First you see Endeavor appearing, so it makes sense that Todoroki is also close to them, right? Because they're the same location or same city, something like that, right? Generally, so that is good. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I know, he's like, I'm gonna use my firepower all the time. A little too much flashback now, I feel, yeah. Because it's so... This happened like last week, feels like. This happened just a few episodes back, right? No flashback of what just happened! That just happened like a minute ago. And now they are losing more here to Stain. Not a Stain face. Oh, that's nice to that. Oh, that angle too there. Another like really cool Stain frame there. Yeah. I mean, Ida should be able to kind of overcome that eventually, right? And he's... More Stain. This is like the same guy that did, yeah, same guy that did Urakaa definitely did this thing. It's like the Stain faces, the Urakaa faces. Yeah, you can finally move, right? So I mean, it's all about like it's all about your willpower. So don't say hockey for you One Piece out there, but it's like it's definitely a lot of that. Definitely, it's a lot like that. Where it's like. I think not exactly how it works, right? I think it's never explained actually, but I think it's a lot like, well, if you have the power of, if you have the power of this random thing, right? You know, and you can use over. I think so. I think you can overcome it. I think it's like not exactly maybe, but it definitely has something like, oh, if you have the willpower to do something more, you can overcome this blood thing. Somewhat, and Ida of course is depression and frustration, so he can't overcome it that easily. Native guy of course has no story, he can do it at all. However, though, I would guess that Native, the reason why he can't do it is probably more like just Dan had to do more work. So I think that Native, he's a random B hero, right? But he probably can't overcome it mainly because Arthur was like, if Native overcomes it, then I have to give Native some powers. I have to give him some shaman power or something. But if Native stays paralyzed the whole battle, he doesn't have to do anything. So I can just name him, have him some Indian suit and Native American suit, and that's in it, right? I think from his perspective, he probably is like, what this Native American thing looks like, and then he can just be like that, right? That's probably why he said that.